USFC 85th event. Today we have a lot of duels arranged, 8. The maximum so far. We never managed to get 9 duels, so 18 opponents, but it's still nice to see that many people interested in our event. And again, it's not just the numbers, it's the quality as well. We have a lot of interesting matchups, and I'll go over them once we get closer to it. But we'll start with Mojo's Rising and Design Flow. I will be relying for Subu to host this one, as both of those guys are from North America. I'll set the names in a moment. Mojo will be starting at the left side, while Design Flow from the right side. Yeah, so highly likely Mojo will play Isabella because it's his main character and he's playing a really strong easy. Very balanced as well, both with attacking and defending. And Design Flow previously played different characters like Rara or Kalkstein. I think he experimented with Stanovsky as well, so I'm still not sure what character he will use today, but well, we'll see pretty soon. It should be a pretty interesting matchup, both character-wise and player-wise. So we'll be joining with commentating a little bit later, but he definitely will. Okay, looks like both players are connected, so let's get the show going. Yeah, game is loading, fighters are preparing. Okay, pick your sides. Design Flow on the right. His controller is working, and yeah, Mojo picks his main, no need to move the cursor. Okay, so Design decides to go with Jacek. I haven't seen him use this character previously, but knowing how versatile he is, I'm sure he experimented with Jacek, and maybe much more than a few times. It may be somewhat stuttery, guys, I'm sorry. Oh, yeah. That's the problem I have due to being connected to Subu with over 200 latency, and yeah, that's why Parsec may be stuttery a bit. Bitrate is not too high, but it's hit and miss all the time. Sometimes it's very smooth, sometimes it's a rocky ride. And so far, it was a pretty solid performance by Design Flow. At last flag, he got out of those low thrust hitting his legs. I guess Mojo still needs some time to warm up and adjust to what Design is doing. And here he draws the first blood. Oh, yeah, that dash into really fast cut. Gets a headshot. Oh, yeah, it's really laggy for me right now. Oh, nice. I think Mojo started to throw more preemptive cuts from distance, and it paid off for him, getting the wrist cut. Yeah, he's keeping the distance more. Oh, tries to dash in, but yeah, That's where Yazek feels really comfortable. Short distance, he can just throw more of his really fast snap cuts. Oh, and yeah, this one horizontal cut goes right into his face. Very dominant performance. It would be really nice if someone could join and maybe stream into Discord for me, so I can get better quality. Maybe actually, let me ask if design can do this. Okay, they're fighting, so maybe after this round we can do this. Let's focus at the duel at head. I think Mojo is throwing a bit too many attacks now, opening himself up a lot, and design is utilizing those moments of opportunity. Use his really fast rotational cuts to get easy. Like, even if one is not enough, it still provides enough of a hit stun resulting in the finishing blow. Okay, again, first blood in this round. And a second flag now for Mojo. Maybe he figured something out with their subcuts. Let's see. Tries with upcut. It's getting parried, but then retreat cut gets Yazek. Nice exchange. Again, attempt to go for the low thrust. And BB's leg is wounded, but Mojo is still fighting. There's some stamina left. And yeah, stops the thrust, and with this cut, gets an upper hand score-wise. Oh, and really fast sidestep to the right by design flaw, cutting with his shoulder. Again goes for that same sidestep attack and just spams it over and over for the kill. Yeah, it can be somewhat problematic to get used to this style of Yazek. Like that ability to throw so many fast attacks in a row. So distance management and finding just the right time to attack may be crucial for easy play here. Oh, Mojo attempted to initiate, but got punished. Oh, nice retreating cut. Get in, get out. Maybe that will work. Out from Mojo. Down to the last flag this much goes, so definitely he's adjusting. Looking for ways to counter Yazek, but still not enough. Still not enough, unfortunately for him, and fortunately for design flaw. But let's see if design can stream here. Ah, no. He's going straight into the fighting. Yeah, I guess I didn't switch the names in the previous fight, so I don't need to do it now. Our gun design is attempting the close thrust, but Mojo was ready for it, but not for this really lightning fast snap cut that hit his head. Oh, nice. Design attempted a big lunge, high commitment move, and it opened himself for the counter. Is everything alright?
Yo.
Oh, hi, Sumo.
Sorry for the pause, guys. I'm here. Oh, okay. Let's reposition, guys. We had the little explosion glitch. There you go. You guys can go anytime now.
It's really stuttery for me, and I think Design Flow is too focused on the fight, so he
Oh, yeah.
didn't try to stream in Discord. At least
Oh,
you can
okay.
commentate better now.
That's good, yeah. So Design's Yazuk, right?
Yeah, and he's winning 2 already. The second duel was much closer. It came down to the last flag, but it seems Mojo is still having some issues adjusting to this Yazuk playstyle.
Yeah. Yazuk is a potential counter for Isabella. If Isabella can't deal with those quick attacks and those rushes.
Yeah, like whenever Mojo tried to initiate with something, usually Design just parries and then launches some combo that just goes in faster than whatever easy can throw. And some of the side steps were lethal as well. Like one looks almost the same as Willard move.
Yeah.
Oh, but looks like this time Mojo managed to counter it as it was starting.
Yeah, it seems like Mojo's finding success with countercuts, trying to interrupt what Design's trying to do.
Yeah. Oh,
Ooh.
was it a snap cut?
Yeah, it was. There's the Y snap cut. That one's nasty because you can also rush right after it.
Oh, and yeah, throughout all the rounds, Design was trying those slow thrusts pretty often. But no luck this time.
Yeah, I don't know if it's really a good move here. Attempted grab. Brave.
Yeah, Mojo was ready.
Oh, nice cut.
Oh, but stamina is low now.
It's actually a very powerful cut Yazlik has from long guard. As you can see, it traded well with Isabella.
Yeah, true. And it has some
reaches
decent reach. Yeah.
Yep.
Oh. Yeah, Design was just cutting and cutting, hoping for something to land.
Yeah. The fast recovery enabling him to parry and riposte. Oh, nice. Anybody's round at this point.
Yep. Very intense. Oh.
Dangerous game from Design.
Oh, he gets it. Last
think
flag
that was the
attempt
last
to
of his
save the whole
stamina, too.
match.
Trying to get that early kill.
Oh, both a hit.
Oof.
Oh,
Right past the goal.
yeah,
Nice.
dash into snap cut, that's it. Design gets it 3-0. Again, sorry guys for a stuttery stream. I hope I can fix it for the next fight. And yeah, next we have Roderick versus Peccola.
Okay.
So we can still stay at your host, but we need someone else to stream then. I mean, like maybe Pico can join stream, and I can just connect to this Discord stream or Roderick. Let me ask them.
Yeah, that would lessen the load if he did it.
Pico is asking to delay his fight.
Okay.
Okay, so we'll do Maestro versus Ilxus then. Okay, I'll host this one then.
Oh, no problem, Design. But we don't really need you to stream anymore, so.
Well, yeah, it went as it went. At least you had a good game. Okay, started my own game now, and it's Maestro versus Ilxus. Another epic match.
Yeah. We don't see these two fight very often, though, which is, I think, mostly because Maestro hasn't been attending tournaments lately. Just the time hasn't been in his favor.
Well, Yeah, and it's one of the reasons why I match them, so they can have some really fun fight. And yeah, because they haven't met for some time. And like not just in a single round robin, but in a series of games, we both can adjust. Ah, one moment, Ilxus. I see that you are connecting. Yep, Ilxus is in. Also, remind me if you need a keyboard. Waiting for Maestro. I'll ping him once more. He's shown as online.
Yeah.
If Maestro is busy, we can just skip to Akin and Wiggly then. I'll give him a minute. I messaged him. Maybe he's busy with his children or something like that.
Yeah.
Oh, Maestro is typing. Yeah, Maestro is not ready.
Okay.
Wiggly is here. Now, what about Akin? Oh, he's connecting already. That's the best response you can give.
Definitely.
Yep, Akin is connected. Wiggly is connecting as well. Sorry, Ilxus. I'll message him as well. Okay, Wiggly is in, Akin is in, and I'll set the names. Akin is fighting from the left side initially. Wiggly is at the right side. What are your predictions, Suba?
I'm sure this is gonna be a pretty good fight, but I think Oak has the clear experience advantage, so Wiggly will have his work cut out for him.
But have you seen Wiggly playing Yazak? Oh yeah,
yeah, I've seen
he
him
was
a little
participating in the tournament. He took the second place.
Yeah,
Yeah,
definitely. Yeah. So he did really well.
So
I'm
you
guessing
think
Oak will
is
use
this
Jan.
enough? Oh yeah, that's an interesting question as well. Will he use Yana or will he go Laszlo?
I'm thinking he'll start with Jan, especially if we're gonna see a Yazuk.
Is Wiggly having some issues? Nope.
Oh, there we go.
Okay, all good.
Yep, Jan.
Yep, it's
Versus
as you
Yazuk.
said. I think, well, that's my idea behind this. Like, I rate it 50-50, can go either way, but if Oaken manages to figure how to crack this overly aggressive style of Wiggly, then definitely his experience will take over. But let's see. Can he adjust to this?
Yeah, Yazlik is undeniably powerful. I'd say more powerful than Jan, if he uses all of his tools. But that's sort of the key. He is a little bit difficult to make all the variety of his tools work.
I don't think Wiggly is using all of his tools yet. A few good ones, some decent side steps, but I think it's more about his style. Like, he enjoys throwing a lot of attacks. That's why I was suggesting him to switch to Yazik at your tourney at Thursday. Like, it just suits his approach better. Character with fast attacks that isn't going to run out of stamina as quickly as Kalk. But then I think
seeing that play out.
Yeah, I think such style still has its vulnerabilities, because if you commit to attacking too much, you may mistime your attacks, and then that can be exploited.
Yeah, nice thing about Yazlik though is he can get back to guard really quickly too, as we saw there.
Yeah, true. So far it's working well for Wiggly. Oh!
He was just a bit more patient.
Yeah, exactly.
One, two, Oak going for the side step.
Oak isn't really throwing a lot of corkscrews. Like, maybe he'll throw one occasionally, but he's much more reliant on that down forward vice thrust. And it betrayed him just now.
I suspect he's worried about the corkscrew being beaten down or something, because if that does happen, he's in a very vulnerable position.
Yeah, that is true. Just how fast Yazik can respond.
And now he's very much on the back foot, and he's probably very happy with that double.
So far Oak is playing pretty linearly. Now he tried moving to the side, but with no success, unfortunately for him. So, very solid performance by Wiggly so far. Okay, I'll switch their names in a moment.
Yeah. He sticks with Jan, it looks like.
Okay, let's go. Wiggly on the left now. Oh, it just goes right through the guard.
Yeah, dominant offensive play so far by Wiggly.
Oh, that was a good counter. Oh, nice. Yeah, so sometimes Wiggly will present opportunities like that, because he's throwing many attacks and sometimes out of measure.
100%.
Yeah, again, too many attacks and Oak was ready. Found just the right timing to attack.
Yeah, Oak's a very precise player, it's just that Yazlik's timing is very difficult to nail down. Especially because he can vary it. He does have some slow slashes that hit really hard too, if he wants to make use of those.
Yeah. No, Wiggly is being a bit more patient now. Not pushing forward as much, but yeah. Oak is ready to seize the initiative if this happens. Long range exchanges. Oh! That was a cancel running attack.
Yep.
And yeah, just goes forward, throwing more of them. My cat is trying to eat the cables again.
Your voice is cutting out from me. I'll just disconnect and reconnect. Hang on.
Yeah, probably Discord is being laggy a bit. Your voice sounded robotic as well.
Oh, okay. Discord. It's unfortunate.
Yeah, probably Discord lagging. And so far it's much more even than the first duel. Yeah, both are going back and forth now. Oh.
Upcuts. Wow, nice combo.
Yeah, Wiggly switches into sidestep from time to time, attacking not as linearly. Yeah, but Oak is still finding the right moments in between Yazik's attacks to score as well. Oh.
Shouldn't have thrust there.
Yeah, and the distance was a bit off for it to land properly as well, and it was used linearly. Yeah, I switch sides, guys, and I switch names. Okay, switching names now. Okay, Oak decided to stick with Jan. Maybe he has some new ideas about how to counter this offensive.
Maybe. Looks like it's gonna be pretty tough though. Even fight so far.
How do you think he can play better against such style?
He needs to find a way to defeat the attacks decisively, and then attack when he's no longer under threat. There might be some single tempo opportunities, because it seems it's very difficult to attack even after Yazut's attack, so wait for a slow recovery and then counter there. Or find a way to single tempo him.
Oh.
Or even trade like that. Maybe that would work.
Yeah, that plunge worked really nicely for him. Avoided the thrust.
Yeah. And if Oak wants to initiate, I just think picking different angles might help.
Yeah, maybe some side steps.
Yeah.
Nice. Oak is managing distance better now, I think.
Yeah, and that's one of his specialties with the saber, so I'm not surprised that he's adapting. And there, he very nearly hit the arm.
Oh, nice.
There, he actually hits the arm.
Yeah, he's starting
Right after I say that.
He's starting to dance back and forth more, letting Wiggly to attack and then miss maybe. Oh.
Yeah, just maybe the distance traps will be his friend.
The thrust. Right into the opening.
But this relentless offensive is allowing Wiggly to come back a bit.
Yeah. Oh, God is holding.
Yeah, I think it was because he moved back.
Oh, that was
close.
risky. Yeah, but it worked for him in the end. Oh.
Nice exchange. Oof. Nice. Oak having the discipline to move away, and it's a double.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Nice.
Oak started to long guard those combo thrusts really well. And it's 2-1. Switching names. Let's go. Yep, still the same matchup. Oak isn't going down without a fight.
Yeah, and Wiggly's plan doesn't seem to have really changed. So Oak needs to take control now and take advantage of that. Oh, Wiggly did a cancel there instead of going through with the stab.
Oh, he's showing some defensive plays now. Oh, so close. Oh, again.
Wow.
Last moment Paris.
Flips in with that stab, but
Yeah.
can't follow up.
Nice.
Oh, nice.
I think when
Yeah,
going up close, Oak really needs to land something that can be followed up really quickly. Or something big that will one-hit kill.
Yeah, anything in between and Yazlik has the edge if he can respond. That's why the stab is sometimes iffy. If it gets a kill, perfect, but if it doesn't, then that's when he gets in danger, especially if it misses.
That recovery is enough for Yazek to kill you with his fast attack.
We leave the same plan there. Switch stances.
Oak just meets him with a god of his own. Oh.
Ooh, trying to punish the punish.
Nice.
Nice stab.
I think Wiggly decided to cancel this thrust and was completely open for that.
Yeah, very possible. Another double.
Yeah, Wiggly is being much more patient now, much more careful. And yeah,
Nice hit to the head.
Still switches for attacks as well, and that is a good plan. Oh, nice response.
Punish. Yeah, so that is a good punish if Yazuk is wide open to a lethal shot. Gotta watch the dash though, that's really scary for Oak.
Yeah, it's really problematic if it hits rear guard.
Nice trade. A little bit in Oak's favor, but honestly neither one of them wants to take a blow at this point.
Yeah, Wiggly is afraid to lose his stamina.
Yeah, I don't blame him. Again, starting to lose stamina. Oh, yeah. Nice.
Oak hit the auto guard once and, yeah, made his opponent lose even more stamina, so second hit was able to
that was a blade away. Wiggly just briefly did a blade away. I don't think he wanted to.
Yeah, just directional input and long guard. Nice.
Nice counter thrust.
Yeah, went down to the last flag this one, and Wiggly managed to get it 3-1. I think this last fight was especially intense and fun to watch. But yeah, Wiggly's Yazek is good. And it's like, I'm really happy to see him improving on his defensive plays as well. It's really important to mix up your style a bit. And when he started to see that Oak is adjusting to his attacks, started countering them from time to time, he started to back off a bit and sometimes play from counters, sometimes rush in from those backwalks. So it worked nicely for him in the end. Okay, so Wiggly takes it. Let's see who is ready to fight now. Okay, Pico is ready. Yep, let's go with Pico and Roderick then. Posting link for Roderick. Pico is already
I'll be right
connecting.
back.
Roderick is connecting. Okay, now I only need to set your names, guys. And let's go. Jan, Piccolo on the left, Roderick on the right. No, no bugs, that's good. Alright, so I'm not sure completely, but maybe it's my first time witnessing Pico using Yazik in competitive environment. Interesting choice. Maybe he pre-cooked some stuff at home. Let's see. And Roderick is sticking to his main here. Giddy. Oh, but yeah, Pico is just going forward and using those combos. Got him right through, not afraid to face Gary literally at closest distance possible. Cutting him with horizontal one now. Getting his
Right
wrist.
back.
Pico is actually playing Yazik too.
Yeah, he can play anybody, so.
And so far he scored all of those 3 flags from up close. He's really not afraid to go up close versus Gideon. But it didn't pay off this time.
Yeah, it is quite brave of him for sure, especially because Gideon's so good up close, at least in theory, but yeah, what's happening here is I think Heckle is just beating him to the punch, pretty much.
I thought, okay, it's going to be a double, but then the saber just fell off Giri's hand.
Yeah.
Oh.
He's doubled with that before too, as many characters do hit hard, so it wouldn't have been surprising even then.
Yeah.
But
yeah, that's what Pico is doing. Right now it didn't kill, but before it was killing Roderick.
yeah. It was like Gideon had a bruise, but it was a bruise of just red blood. Not a black eye, a red eye.
Yeah.
It was kind of funny.
Oh. Yeah, it's important to land something first before going into a long combo.
Nice sequence from Pekola, but it's getting that kill shot that sometimes is a bit of a problem.
Yeah, especially when you're facing Gideon. He can kill you even with the last bits of his stamina after all.
Yeah, I think this is a matchup that Gideon can do better in, as long as he gets some hits in. If he doesn't, then Yazik has some opportunities to snipe him and just saturate him with a bunch of attacks.
Intense. Oh,
Nice.
the tap cut catches the hand.
And it just went flying.
Yeah, I'm switching names. And swap sides, please, guys. Yeah, I was really
I suspect
surprised.
Pekola's gonna switch.
Yeah, that won't surprise me. But I was trying to say that I was a bit surprised by how well Yazik worked initially. But then maybe something went amiss. Like, Pico was landing those long combos, he was throwing a lot. Like the first hit of that combo, and then he just managed to follow up everything and kill Gary. But after the third flag, something shifted.
Big cut, stab, and a trade too. So actually, they're both a bit low in stamina, especially Calc though.
Yeah, it's always a problem for Calc. My favorite move in Calc.
The
Great
wiggle
for
thrust,
measuring.
yeah.
I enjoy measuring distance with it, and then you
Mhm.
can cancel it into some other move, into sidestep, into back X.
Yeah. And it's a good test for your opponent's defense too. You know, you're not committing too
Yeah.
much, but you're also presenting a threat. That'll
Yes.
kill in one hit.
Exactly. Oh, no hit. Wow.
Too close, it looks like.
So many parries.
Oh,
Not a problem
there's
for
the
Pico.
cancel. Yeah. And the cancel tactic that Pekola uses works so well with Calc. And that was a beautiful parry, I think, with long guard. Then he did the sidestep X is what he did, I think.
Yeah. Caught the blade and then followed up into a cut.
Yeah, that's why cuts from long guard are actually very
Ooh.
powerful. Even against other cuts, they can be powerful. If you wind up the cut just in time, you can't beat the long guard because you're already doing the cut. So it
And
works as a
Pico
good
pulls off
parry.
7-0.
Yeah, that was well done. What I wanted to say is I think Pekola's cancel tactics work really well with Calc because Calc has such a variety of different options, cuts and thrusts, so you never really know what he's gonna do.
Yeah. Pico
Nofsky.
going Tana. Barabash. Okay. Oh,
Lucky
what
double.
a late double.
Yeah, Roderick
And-
must be very happy with that.
Yeah, and like Barabash's saber was already there. It's not like it moved somewhere new. It just applied the damage later.
Yeah. Beautiful distance management by Pekola, though, taking the hand. Pekola did some
Close.
Calc this morning and then winning 7-0. Yeah, that's how he goes. Complains about a character, but then does really well with that character.
Well,
That's Pekola.
maybe because of his experience, he knows exactly what to complain about. You know.
Yeah, that's a good point, actually.
Oh,
And that's not unique to Pekola, by the way. We all do that for mains.
yeah,
We have stuff we
definitely.
don't like.
Definitely.
Big cut, lunging forward, but no kill.
And Broderick adjusted a bit to this matchup. Yeah, moving back and forth. Yeah, but
Yeah.
it still
Nice.
hit. Broderick tried to sidestep, but no, it was too late.
Yeah, that dash thrust is deceptively deadly. You don't really expect it, because he's using this cut-centric Dusak, but... Yeah, that trick shot's hard to land. So that
Yeah,
stab can kill in one go.
It went right around Tarna's head.
Yeah, there's a sweet spot where you can land it, but it's hard to actually get that sweet spot in the midst of a fight.
Especially, yeah, if your opponent is moving as well.
Mm-hmm. That short Tarna thrust looks so funny to like a T-Rex with a blad.
Oh, nice. Now, solid performance with Tana by Pico. 2-1, he
Yeah.
takes the lead.
There's another stab that Tarnowski has. It's not really a stab, it's more like a disengage, and it looks kind of funny as well. It's basically
name was
completely useless, but
I don't see people using that full combo of circle a lot, like downwards cut into upcut.
mhm.
Well, he has literally
actually-
2 of those from different legs.
Yeah. I usually prefer the uppercut and the downward cut, because then the second intention is more threatening, but
Ah,
It
So
definitely carries a risk, though.
Roderick is back to his main, and Pico is trying to have his revenge with Yazek.
These style switch-ups might throw Roderick for a loop, especially now that he's on the back foot a little bit. Pekla a bit impatient. I was gonna say he's probably gonna get punished, but he wasn't.
Yeah, luckily that overhand chop missed for him.
Yeah. I think Pekla just wants to end this fight as soon as he can. That was a nice stab.
Well, I think if he wanted to end it sooner, he would have picked some other character, but he decided to go with Yazek, with whom he lost. So maybe he wants to experiment more now that he has advantage 2-1.
Maybe. Pekla is so aggressive, giving Roderick some trouble when CP daps. Yeah, yeah, 100%.
That's how Pico was playing initially when he took first 3 flags in the first match. Just walking forward and throwing those long combos.
And again, the timing on Yazek is completely different from Tarnowski, so Roderick might be experienced, but just that unpredictability might be enough. Though actually, it's quite even right now, so who knows?
Yeah. Oh, Pico.
Yeah, a bit too hyper there.
Yeah, started attacking out of measure and paid for it.
Oh, again. It's a good combo, the one that he did earlier, I mean, not that one. But if your opponent reads it, you're just open.
And maybe he just needs to start it closer to his enemy.
Yeah. Because there is a chance you'll hit Gideon if you do that.
Nice. Right into the opening.
It's just that if Pekla does land a hit, he has to... Well, unfortunately, he died here, but he has to make sure he doesn't take a hit in turn. And he has to also make sure that he's either out of range when he does so, or that the follow-ups are quick and will kill the opponent. Otherwise, Gideon will get an easy trade.
Yeah, true. Okay, that's a decisive duel here. 2-2.
They're both just going bananas.
Random character selection mode.
If I'm Pekla, I would just stick with a character that worked earlier, and it looks like he's doing just that.
Oh, Tana.
Nice.
Roderick going Tana.
2 of the Meyer fencers right here. Just very different weapons. Well, I say very different. I mean, they both have basket hilt, so it's not like they're the most dissimilar, but obviously one is much shorter and less stabby than the other.
Yeah. Oh! Yeah. Oh.
Nice.
Yeah, Pico started out of measure again and wait for it.
Yeah.
Nice. Roderick is provoking.
Yeah. Nice little exchange there. High guard. Ooh, Pekla might have been able to punish that, but it's hard to say.
Yeah, he's waiting. Oh.
That might be it for his stamina pretty soon.
Yeah, but he's still in the game.
One splattered on his face. Oh my goodness.
That's the issue. Those cuts will kill you even when the stamina is low.
Nice counter thrust to that cut. And a bit too close to land the stab. It looks like Pekla is able to punish it. Ooh, slow-mo moment for me. That was cool.
Yeah, nice, but Pico successfully utilized its snap cut to land the proper punishment. Oh, hi God.
Wonder if there's some kind of bait, or if that was, or if he just decided it was a bad idea. Well, he went for it again and paid for it.
Yep.
In fact, that sideways cut might have also been a high guard slash. He just cancelled high guard really quickly. You can often do that with characters who have high guard.
I see. Oh, more preemptive attacks by Pico. Nice.
Oh, yeah.
Committed and got him with second intention attack with a side step. Oh, yeah.
Close fight, actually. Really tactical, this last one.
Oh, yeah. As soon as that thrust didn't land, it's so easy to see Kalkstein dying.
Yeah, I actually think the stabs are not very effective here for Calc. He has to win the cutting game. Preferably from a range where Tarnovsky can't hit him in turn. I say that Pekla lands a stab, but that was dangerous. It didn't kill.
Oh, that was so close right now.
Yeah. It's literally down to the last flag.
Yeah, it is.
I love that parry riposte he's doing. That's a manual parry riposte. That can also serve as a bit of a disengage. Big God, Pekla staying patient. Oh my goodness. Yeah, those stabs, they just don't seem to land. That was so close.
Yeah, so scary.
Oh yeah, that stance with Tarnovsky is not very good, but it doesn't matter. He just lands a nice cut.
That's why they're scary. They just kill you once you get close enough. GG guys, very intense last match and very fun duels to watch overall. Well played both of you. Roderick takes it in the end. Okay, let's see who is ready to go next. I'll ask if Maestro is good to go. Yeah, he didn't write previously as well. So maybe Plebeian and Apostle will go. I'll check. Yeah, so we'll have Plebeian versus Apostle next. Okay, Plebeian is in. Waiting for Apostle. I'll set the names. By the way, Subu, have you seen Plebeian participating in any events previously?
I think he was in Venator's event, if I recall correctly.
So, yesterday.
But not many. Yeah, not many though. That was like his first event.
Ah, I see, I see.
Yeah, that profile looks familiar. He was in the tournament for sure, so.
Okay, I see. Yeah, I still haven't seen him fighting, so double fun to watch.
For sure.
Okay, both are in. I don't think any one of them needs a keyboard. So, let's go. Plebeian stands on the left, Apostle starts on the right. Mata. Okay, so it's Sam versus Mata. Apostle was picking different characters almost every duel he played in. so I'm not really surprised with Mata, but was Plebeian playing Sam yesterday? Is he made in Sam or different characters?
I think he's playing different characters, yeah. Yeah, Plebeian does HEMA IRL. Yeah, he does. He told us that as well, which is pretty cool.
Saber HEMA?
I'm not sure what weapons, but I assume he probably does longsword at some point, because most HEMAs do, but...
I see. Well, I personally would expect someone playing, someone participating in HEMA and doing longsword go Isabella.
Yeah, maybe. It's tough to say. Plebeian likes Calc and Sam the most. Okay, so he probably does saber or broadsword.
I see,
as well. It's not uncommon to do multiple weapons too, so.
Oh, yeah, definitely. So far, Parsec is good at keeping distance and attacking with those thrusts.
Yeah, he's doing a very good job with that. I was just saying, interestingly enough, longsword is always the introduction for many people to HEMA. That's the first weapon they start with if they're not like a foil fencer to begin with or something. That's the weapon they gravitate towards.
And
it's just the most noob friendly. Yeah, once they get a feel for it. Or if they like it, they stick with it, and they go from there.
Well, it's understandable, like, your hands are being tied less quickly because you are using the weapon with two of them and not with just a single hand.
Yeah, and the weight's not that much more than a one-handed sword. It's not like it's a great sword, but even great swords are lighter than people think they are, so...
Yep. Okay, so... Plebeian figured something out with those thrusts, but this one wasn't lethal enough to end the fight, and he paid for it.
Yeah. I just want to point out, Marta is often seen as one of the weakest characters in the game, so... For Apostle doing this well with her against Sam, and Sam's a pretty good anti-rapier saber, so... Apostle's doing a pretty good job.
Personally, I think Marie is weaker than Marta now, after those 11 damage changes.
1.5 kilos, yeah, that's about right for Isabella's sword.
Marta's retreating thrust and sidestep thrust are still good, while Marie now just suffers. Oh! For a moment I thought there was a controller issue or something. Guys, if you are experiencing problems with connection or your controllers, just use keyboard or whatever, just pause the game as quickly as possible. It's totally fine to do this and solve your issues, and then we can go on. One moment, I'll switch your names. Okay, now we switch sides, and the Apostle goes left, Plebeian goes right.
So whether or not we have enough new players for this, I don't know, but I had an idea cooking. Like, what if we did a new players tournament, but each new player had a veteran as a coach, essentially, to help them. Yeah. And then, essentially, they train with the coach leading up to the event, and then we see what happens. I think that'd be pretty cool.
That's an interesting idea, yeah. I agree.
Yeah. It's just a matter of numbers, if we have enough numbers for that, but...
Oh, doing
let us know what you think.
Newbie tournaments from time to time is still good, because we have a pretty steady influx of newcomers, so why not?
Yeah. I got the idea from this event called PogChamps, which is an event where like chess grandmasters and international masters trained these Twitch streamers to play in a tournament together. It's kind of cool.
So how much time did they give those grandmasters to train streamers?
Quite a long time, I think. It was months in advance, so they got some serious training in, yeah.
I see.
Like Moist did it, and a bunch of other people did too.
So, which Grandmaster was the better trainer in the end?
I think
Better
Naroditsky
coach.
was one of the best. Gotham Chess was pretty good as well. I think Hikaru is a better player than he is a coach, personally, so... Because he coached the XQC, and XQC, he did okay, he didn't do bad or anything, but he hasn't really won, so...
I see.
Yeah.
Was Magnus coaching someone?
No, he wasn't, unfortunately. He's not really interested in coaching, from what I understand.
Ah, I see.
That's how it goes sometimes. I mean, Hikaru's like #2 in the world, and Magnus is #1. But sometimes that doesn't translate to coaching very well.
Well, yeah, definitely. It's pretty common as well. Like, one thing is when you are thinking it for yourself, and then it's literally a different level. Like, you need to find the best way possible to transfer that experience and information in a way that exactly that person is ready to receive that information. Oh, I'm not
Nice,
sure,
Pat.
maybe... let me ask quickly, I'm not sure if Plebeian is lagging or not. I'll ask in chat.
More XQC being an idiot. That could be, I mean, that's totally fair as well. I find I learn the most from Naroditsky and Gotham Chess, and I don't really learn as much from Hikaru. But it's also a personal thing. Sometimes a certain style fits you better than others. I think Hikaru is a good streamer, though. There's no doubt about that.
Okay, waiting for Plebeian to respond.
Perhaps half Hikaru's problem is he's thinking so damn fast. Like, he's a master of pre-moves on chess.com, so...
Okay, I tried adjusting some bandwidth settings. Maybe it will help Plebeian a bit. My question was mostly not about the delay, like delay is understandable, but sometimes he was moving like his controller was offline or something like that, like like maybe there was a heavy lag spike, so I'm not sure.
And we have Pascal going with Alexander, which I'm really glad to see. It's going pretty well for him. This tends to be a favorable matchup, I think.
Oh yeah, that's why this thrust is really dangerous if it doesn't kill. Like, the recovery is so long that Alex recovered faster than Sam after receiving a hit.
And it's doing much more than 11 damage, it's just that it's so slow. I think you can retreat Y out of it, like with a, Zera style, but even that might be risky.
Yeah. Okay, switch the names. Now Apostle goes right side. Plebeian, take the left side, please. Are they writing anything in the chat, Subu?
I'll check. Just delay, which I think you saw earlier, so...
But for some reason he's not taking controls now. I'll try resetting gamepads to see if it helps. Yeah, looks like it's all good now.
Hopefully you guys aren't hearing the fan, it's getting stupid hot here. 32 degrees Celsius, and it's smoky out, which is fun.
Awesome forest burning around?
Yeah.
That's the worst.
So you can't really go outside to enjoy that heat, even if that heat's your thing, so... At least not without, agitation.
Wow.
And that was really strange.
That was such a long exchange for such a short distance between the fighters. But yeah, personally I hate hot weather too. And yeah, when it's smoky outside it really sucks. Like, I think 10 years ago, or maybe 12 years ago, a lot of forests were burning around Moscow, and it was really smoky inside the city. A lot of people were wearing masks without knowing what COVID is.
Yeah.
That really sucked.
Oh, nice parry. That's the cool thing about that cut. It is kind of slow, but you can gather the blade with it, and then land this big cut that the opponent has to then deal with. And it reaches out further than you think it does.
Yeah.
And funnily enough, that's actually the neutral cut that he lunges forward with, not the forward cut. It's like the neutral one, it's a bigger attack, whereas forward, it's a little bit faster.
Yeah, I think Plebeian is playing a little bit static. Even with Samuel, you need to move more.
Yeah, you can't rely on his guard too much.
Yeah, like, the guard is good, but you need to make your opponent second guess his intentions, like whether he is in measure or not. The less you move, the easier target you are to hit.
Yeah. I think he's figuring it out, though. He's getting some good snipes in there.
Yeah, that is true as well. Oh!
Oh!
Nice Russian. Yeah, that's the issue when you are not moving. People can do stuff exactly like that. Because unlike in real life, you have much less indication of your opponent's intention. You may not react in time.
Yeah, plus there's delay even without input, even without like the distance delay or whatever. There's still delay between the controller and what happens on the screen. So
Yeah, and it's not even about that delay. Like, even if you can imagine that there is zero delay in everything, it's still the difference. Like we see in subtle muscle movement, subtle leg or hand movement, much more indication from the body from just a picture on your screen.
That was a nice upcut. The slap, yeah.
Oh, Plebeian is moving Monam. Oh, nice. Counter with a punch. Oh,
Impossible's
stamina.
tired, but doesn't quite capitalize.
Still
Oh, there we
gets
go.
it. 2-1. Plebeian takes his first duel. Okay, swap sides, please, guys. Okay, I'll do it for you then. And I'll switch the names as well. So yeah, a reminder, guys, whoever is in control of the right side can swap sides for players without the need to go to the main menu. Just hit the right trigger on your controller and hold it for some time, and you switch the sides. Okay, Apostle is going for the kill. Switching to Yazek. Okay, maybe I just cursed him.
Yeah, these things happen.
Oh.
Definitely see that Plebeian is learning.
Yeah, he managed to recover to defeat the first attack, but second one just came out too fast.
Nice stab from Plebeian.
Oh wow.
Oh, wow.
so risky, yet it works for him.
Yeah, he did well in that exchange, though. It almost looked like Yazig was gonna win, but he held his ground.
Nice.
That 1-2 combo is a bit underrated. It lets you sometimes slip around the guard. It is a little bit slow, but it is one of Sam's moves that is pretty much guaranteed to kill.
Missed the follow-up.
Yeah.
Oh!
There's the leg stab.
That sneaky one.
Oh, good. Okay, double is better than getting killed.
Yeah, it's too dangerous to use this. High recovery and you can still hit the auto guard. Oh,
Nice
Bob's
exchange.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Right through
Even
the
for
guard.
Sam, that's a threatening move.
Yep.
Seems like all rush attacks are like that lately. They're better at threatening the opponent, maybe with the exception of Isabella's rush attack.
Yeah, it's still the same. Oh, again going with a low guard move, but
It's a double.
that cut from long guard is good versus rapiers, but in shading with it and versus saber, not so good.
That was cool. They were like kind of standing still and exchanging.
Just grapple at such a distance. Just grapple.
Yeah, a lot of people don't like standing still like that in an exchange. They at least move a bit. But
Oh, nice.
I respect
Immediate
that they have the
response.
nerve to stand still.
Yeah. Oh, again the thrust. Oh,
It's good to get a little bit of damage in as this exchange happens.
risky. Plebeian is playing risky, but finds the right attack in the end.
Plebeian needs to capitalize more in tired rival and use some more of the dashes, fast retreats, fast moves with Sam. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, he's got a retreat up cut and a retreat Y cut that work really well.
Oh, approaches so slowly.
Nice cut.
Punch into
That
cut.
said, Plebeian could win this one.
Yep. I hope that was not a curse.
Big cuts. Oh, he gets punished.
Come on. Don't apply curses to our new members.
Now they're both being cautious. They're almost in measure. In fact, they're in measure now, but they don't do anything. They're
Yeah.
like in the maximum range, but they didn't do anything.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah. No kill. Oh,
You should
my
have grappled there,
God.
but that was good. That was good. Honestly, you could have made that even more stylish, Pleb. You could have grabbed right there. That was a perfect opportunity. But
And
still, good job.
We switch sides again, and it's 2-2. Nice. They go until the last match possible.
Due to the good auto guard of Sam, if you remain well aligned, not doing any movement, usually it blocks well. Yeah. Yeah, it's definitely among the best auto guards in the game.
Okay, so
Possible is going back to Marta. That's a smart pick, actually.
yeah, he did good with her. Now, let's see if Plebeian can adjust
Yeah.
to rapier.
Yeah, Marta and Alexander are definitely his best. So.
Oh yeah, actually that's where you can utilize your tools from long gut, like not only a thrust, but some cuts out of it as well. Sam has 3 decent attacks out of Long God, not just 1 or 2 like many other characters.
What an epic battle. You bet it's epic. We're seeing Plebeian improve live here, which is always cool to see from new players.
Yeah.
Something is just clicking now, even against Martha.
100%.
Oh. That looked like it hits the face, but the game seems to think it hit the arm, but either way. Apostle got the kill there.
Tried to push,
oof,
but
yeah.
mismanaged the distance and got punished.
I wonder if he wanted to do that cut there. It's very easy to accidentally cut with Marta, actually.
Oh, the distance. Nice.
Yeah. Apostle's gonna need to figure something out here. He's on the back foot. Bit off center, might have been able to stab just then, actually.
Oh, so close, but nothing. Yeah,
bit of a standoff now.
This duel is like some serious contrast to what we usually see.
Mm-hmm. The fact that he stands still and stare even in measure is pretty hilarious too.
Yeah, well, that's interesting to watch as well, like something different,
yeah.
you know?
Yeah, yeah, for sure. Oh, if he followed that up, I don't know if he can, to be fair, that is a slow attack, but if he could, that would have been his win. Oh, another stab. Oh, it didn't hit the head though. If it hits the head, it kills, but it didn't.
Tired, Marta's tired.
Oh man. Apostle could have had the kill there, but... Oh.
He still gets it. I know, yeah, not Apostle. Plebeian gets his first victory inside USFC, so congratulations, Sayonara. And that's it, guys. Thanks for showing us some really good and intense game with some unusual twists and twists. Let's put it like that. GG, guys.
For sure. Great job, both of you. Alright, Maestro is here.
Great.
So I guess we'll do that fight next.
Yeah, Maestro and Ilxis. Let's go to it now.
Alright, be right back.
Put in the link for the guys. Ah. Yeah, I forgot that Eve was asking to go next, so I'm glad we managed to sort this out. Thanks for understanding, Maestro. And I hope Boris is here to fight Eve. I can see that he's online. Now only we need for him to connect. I'll message him as well. Okay, he's typing. Great. Link is still alive and kicking, so you can use it to join. Yeah, maybe he needs to re-authenticate or something like that. And I'll set the names then. Boris on the left, Eve on the right. Alright, so far the results were somewhat unpredictable. Well, that's actually a good sign. And it's really hard to tell who will win. That means players are pretty evenly matched and we can get a very close battle. And yeah, like design and Mojo's battle, Roderick and Picolas, Wiggly and Akin too. A lot of close exchanges. Some duels going down to the last flag. Let's hope this trend continues. Oh yeah, so Plebeian is saying that Sam is currently his main. I don't think there are any very active same mains inside our community at the moment. Like Gokan was playing him from time to time, but now he switched to Jan. I play him occasionally, but not that often, so he's definitely not my main. So yeah, if someone studies him, becomes good with him, always a pleasure to watch such fights. Oh yeah, that's not a problem, Plebeian. That's why I'm like if something important happens or I need to ask something really important from players, I'll double everything in chat as well. I get it that you need to focus on the fight at hand. So Boris is still not on. I'm updating the link for him. Yeah, he was right about this. If you can just launch the app and the app itself isn't asking you for password, just forget about the browser, copy and paste the link into the app. It's a computer tab, bottom right corner of the application window. Post the link in there and then you don't need to go through the browser stuff at all. So we're still waiting for
Right
Boris.
back.
He's relogging into Parsec. Boris is going to fight if was asking to do a fight right now. Maybe he's leaving after it or something like that. Okay, I hope Boris can solve his issues with password. Well, otherwise I can just give him Steam access maybe. I'll ask him if he wants it. Oh, looks like Boris is connecting already. That's good. No need to use Steam. Yep, both fighters are on. So, let's get the show started. Again, Boris starts on the left side, Eve starts on the right side. Also, tell me if you need keyboard access. Initially, you have only controllers. One moment. Okay, that's unfortunate, Maestro, but yeah. If something in real life is distracting you or just you need to do something really important, that yeah, I totally get it. So we'll have to find someone else to fight versus Luxus then. That's unfortunate, but well, yeah, that's life.
Hendrik.
Yeah, so Boris, I think, was playing Isabella more, but he decided to go Yandrik for this.
Yeah, Hendrik is definitely pretty formidable.
Eve has his chance to destroy his nemesis of a character with Gideon. But let's see if it's possible or not. Pretty close so far. Oh, got the leg. But yeah, no stamina left for a finishing blow.
Oh. Good try from Eve. That was a cool swing.
Yeah, Boris is playing pretty defensive, Yandrik, so far. Getting back.
Yeah, he seems to know what he's doing, though.
Nice.
Nice. Oh yeah, a bit passive.
Yeah, it's really important for Gideon to continue attacking once you touch Yandrik's axe and you like blade beat it. Recovery is pretty short, so you need to use that speed and just continue comboing. Slight delay and you may die. Yeah, that's how you need to do it. You blade beat the axe and then you follow up. And Yandrik literally has to use spacing, different stances to avoid this. And that becomes like a battle of who can time it better. Oh,
nice
that's nice. Yeah. Like, he puts his whole body behind this cut.
Yeah, and it takes limbs off often. Ooh, interrupted that time.
Oh!
Nice.
Yeah, Boris attacked and that saved his axe from being beaten down.
Yeah, he's doing some unorthodox swings which are catching Eve off guard. He did the stab there, too. Well, not stab technically, but a thrust. As well, which is interesting.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
It was close, but yeah, Boris managed to get this 1-0. Switching names. And you guys switch sides, please. What? Seriously? Why, Marie? Just why? Well, yeah, it's obvious that Boris went for his main, but I'm really surprised by his choice.
Yeah. And it's gonna really bite him in the ass here, I think. Because Boris is not someone you can just play around with. He's done a lot of practice. And this matchup is just difficult.
Yeah, even Kalk so much better in this matchup. Oh,
Double lunge.
wow,
Oh,
wow.
okay.
There were literally 3 hit sounds in that one big thrust.
Yep. Eve trying to get the guard low to stab for the body, it looks like. But he wasn't able to set it up.
Maybe Eve knows something we don't with this Murray pick. Let's see. Oh.
Right, Boris has to close in, though. If he can't manage to close in, Eve can still definitely land some good attacks.
Oh.
Oh.
Unfortunately, Eve didn't manage to land this high commitment move triangle.
Yeah. Boris's use of auto guard as well as a little bit of long guard, but not too
Oh,
much, kind of
nice.
helped him there. Not here, but it helped him earlier when Eve was trying to beat the blade.
And he was moving a lot and utilizing that movement speed that Marie still has, which is a good idea.
Yeah, trying to provoke an attack and then stab.
Yeah, exactly like that. He just made Boris commit, backwalked, and then punished.
Yeah, Boris needs to watch for moments like that where the point is offline, and so then he can then defend.
Oh my god. Just a single dash back could have saved him, but maybe the stun was too long, I don't know. He didn't manage to get out.
With a low guard, which is risky, but he covers the line just in time, preventing the stab from landing.
Still, it's a pretty close one.
Some cuts there.
Ah.
It doesn't do much for you if the opponent's not going to long guard.
Oh yeah, that thrust combo. He was too close to long guarded, I think.
And honestly, even in response to Yendrik, I think Marie is a very brave pick that I wouldn't advise.
Yeah, nowadays I wouldn't advise Marie to anyone.
People are just trying stuff out, it looks like, because there aren't any adjustments I'm aware of to Marie. Bit of an exchange of stabs. Yeah, Eve's more or less trying the same thing he was earlier, but just a bit too close.
Yeah, it's hard. Boris is spacing him too.
Yeah, the most ideal situation for Eve is being even outside of Isabella's thrust range, I think, if he can manage it.
Oh!
Oh, that would have been cool.
Yeah, beautiful false edge attack, but miss. Oh,
Nice.
Yeah, Isabella has a variety of tools she can utilize versus Marie. Such a big problem to play Marie in this matchup. Okay, switch the names. Swap sides, please. Yeah, Boris left now. Yeah, come on, easy calc.
Oh, for me?
Oh,
Ooh,
Gideon?
interesting.
Okay. So, this time it's Boris playing Gideon. I'd prefer to watch Gideon mirrors in, but this works as well.
Yeah. Oh, he's tired. Oh my goodness.
Almost, yeah, but Gideon was just faster.
Yeah. Ooh, that was actually a really good try from Eve.
Oh,
Nice.
well-timed one. Oh, block and counter. I think Boris is playing his Gideon in similar fashion as Isabella. Initially relying on defense and looking for occasional Russians.
Oh, nice from Eve. Now there's a grab attempt from Boris.
Yeah, so far Eve is doing a good job at managing the distance and finding the angles as well.
Yeah. Using some single tempo actions to tag him as he comes in. And mixing that up with stabs can make this matchup very difficult for Gideon.
Yeah, this one was good. Right as Gideon was starting something up. Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Goes in, full in.
Yeah, if you've got the longer weapon, it is good to attack from further distance, but if you do a big attack, then that gives the other guy an opportunity to close in, so there's a certain balance that has to be struck.
Oh. Oh, again, the top cut from right.
But he still risked getting tired, even if he landed those hits. His stamina was low.
Yeah,
but yeah, it looks like he got the better end in the end.
Yeah, the thrust is good, but it needs slightly more distance in between.
Eve looking for those. Yeah, nice single tempo to the arm.
Good interruption. Making Gary tire. No, Boris is still fighting. Some powder left still. Oh. Oh, yeah, that's the danger of Gideon. Even wounded, he is a dangerous beast to fight. Oh,
nice.
He's so fast. Yeah, Boris is again doing his defensive movements.
Yeah, back and forth. Oh, nice stab.
Yeah.
Down the pipe.
You've managed to get the distance just right for this to land. Okay, swap sides, please. It's 2-2.
Yeah.
We're going into the last and decisive one. Or is it 2-1? Or 2-2?
Should be 2-1. I think it's 2-1.
Ah, so Boris won 2 and Eve just got his first one, correct?
Yes, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, Eve is fighting from the left now. Boris is fighting from the right side.
Wait, was Eve considering Marie again? He must have been waiting for Yendrik. That's the only explanation at this point.
Well, Izmir would be interesting to watch as well.
Yeah, it's just he was highlighting Marie for some time there, and I was like, why are you doing that?
I see.
Yeah. But Calc is a good pick, I can't argue with that one. He must know something, like just some kind of counter.
Yeah, so we've initially lost to Yendrik, then to Gideon, then won with his Skulk. Yeah, 2-1, that's correct.
Snap cut. Isabella has some snap cuts of her own.
Yeah, Boris is playing defensively again, without too many unnecessary movement.
Did you see that, by the way? Balls of Steel. Eve just threw a stab, and then Boris stood there in high guard.
Yeah, yeah.
And it missed, of course, because it wasn't in range.
Oh,
High guard, nice try there.
nice. Again, that sidestep into the upcut. Very powerful move.
Yeah, it's good for single tempo, and it's also good after a parry as well, I've found. So, it's got a good variety of uses, as well as simply getting a better position.
Oh, that second hit just missed for no apparent reason.
That stab lands, and Boris is tired. There it is, yeah. Clinical.
You've managed to hit his guard and delayed regeneration of the stamina, so yeah. Oh wow. How? Almost no hits were thrown, no whiffs, and Kalk was already pretty close to being out of stamina. The white flash began.
Oh, and actually, okay, no, Isabella's tired more. That's good. I was gonna say. Because we've seen it before, I thought Calc was gonna get tired first somehow.
Oh, right into the neck.
I dare say Boris might want to go back to Yendrik after this if this doesn't go his way.
I would suggest a pick for Eve then as well, but...
Okay, Eve is... Oh my goodness.
Oh, they're both tired.
Out of measure. It's Eve's chance, but he doesn't take it. He wants to get stamina back, which is totally
he's
fair.
limping. He's limping as well.
Yeah.
Not just tired. Nice.
Still keeps his cool. And that's where experience is really taking control here. And I think to win this with the experience difference, Boris just needs to use some kind of overwhelming tidal wave of force that Eve can't deal with, and that's going to be Yendrik, I think.
That was fast. Okay, you're suggesting Yendrik. Okay, I'll help Eve and suggest him to pick Isis and to counter Yendrik.
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah, you gotta pick someone
guys.
powerful. And to be honest, he was probably thinking of that anyway, so...
Yeah, we'll see.
It's not.
So it's 2-2.
Isabella? Are we gonna see an Izzy mirror? That would be cool too, and honestly, that's not a bad choice. Either.
Eve's Izzy is really good, so always a pleasure to see that mirror.
Yeah, really nice way to end this. And two active Isabellas can have some amazing exchanges too. There's different ways of playing this mirror, so...
Yeah. Oh, thrust.
I don't think Eve was expecting that to land.
Yeah, it hits auto got a lot when used like that linearly, so I was surprised a bit that it landed too.
Yeah, I imagine the slight angle is the reason. I think Eve was just slightly off to the side. We're seeing him move off to the side again.
Yeah,
this time he was fine.
That dash attack was a bit greedy, I think.
Dash attack, Her dash attack just isn't as good as some of the others. There's a very specific set of circumstances where you can use it, but they're not very likely to happen. That was nice use of high guard by Eve.
Oh,
yeah. That attack's not very efficient. It looks cool, but I don't think it hits very hard.
Such an intense stare down.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of preemptive attacks.
Yeah, they're touching blades. They're sort of seeing, testing each other out here, seeing how they react, and then Boris eventually commits, getting the kill.
Oh, double feint.
Yeah. And that was from well within measure, too, so someone could have easily thrown a swing.
Oh.
Nice exchange. Boris is more tired. Wow, nice.
Beautiful low high, yeah.
It's not a proper word copter, unfortunately, but it's still very cool.
Low-high copter. Nice.
I remember when Isabella had the low-cut copter as well, where she could just spam that over and over. That was way back in 2021 or something.
And so far, he managed to come back, and now he's leading this fight.
Yeah, and again, this is where the experience, I think, might just take control. Bork is in the pushover, but Eve is very experienced with this matchup.
Yeah, solid defense and counter with a sidestep.
Going for the snap cut, looking for an early snipe, or to test the waters a little bit. I like that Eve's aiming these attacks for the hand.
Oh, it landed.
Oof.
And a
There's
snap
the
cut
snap
in the
cut.
end. Yeah. GG guys, well played. Beautiful mirror and very intense. Other duels as well. Very good match overall. Okay, so if wins this. Let's see. So next we have Piper and Stuntman.
Okay.
I'll ping the guys.
Piper's just been on fire lately, so I'm excited to see where this is going.
Updating the link for the guys. Piper is connecting. They have some special name titles they fight over.
Oh yes, I forgot about that. They were talking about that in the chat.
Yeah, exactly. So maybe that Zoo title is on the line. Piper, if you can hear me, please announce it fully so I can read it and make a proper announcement for the stream as well. Stuntman needs to reconnect, it seems. Had a problem with connection, it says. Again, for some reason, I may need to use Steam for him. Yeah, it says has a problem with connection. 6023. Something is preventing Parsec from making the connection.
Hmm.
Okay, I'll give Stuntman Steam link. And yeah, this bug is still not fixed for Steam. I can't invite people into Steam Remote. The meeting is just not showing up. I'm clicking invite anyone to play, and nothing. Window is not appearing. Okay, Subu, can you please host this then?
Yeah. One moment. Okay, there's the link.
Connecting to you.
Yeah, my host. Hopefully then he'll be able to connect. Piper is in. Just need stuntman in here.
Okay, so indeed they're fighting for the Zoo title. Whoever wins gets it. And maybe like if Piper wins, he gets that Wicked title as well. If Stuntman wins, he gets Zoo title.
Yeah, that Cephalon title is kind of funny because we were messing with ChatGPT and we were asking it like who is destined to defeat Warden, right? And then it just spits out this random name out of nowhere, and it became a meme from there.
Okay, I see. I must have missed it. Okay, again.
And to be fair, it almost came true for Stuntman.
I still need to set the names, so Stuntman is on the left. And Piper on the right. Okay, names are set. Let's go.
Yeah, I just love it when ChatGPT like makes some random name up or something, and just states it as absolute fact.
Stuntman having some issues? Ah, no, it's all good.
Excellent.
Yeah, my stream will be stuttery again, unfortunately.
There's the thrust from Piper. I really don't like that thrust. And there he goes for the jump. And it's a double.
Yeah. Let's jumpy Piper for you.
The thing with the thrust is it is still possible to hit your opponent relatively easily. It's just the follow-up is slow and it does only 11 damage.
Yeah.
It can't do more even if it's a perfect hit to the neck or something, so...
Oh!
Ooh, from out of range.
Yeah, if he was just slightly closer, but no. Then it's easily a whiff that is getting punished most of the time.
High guard cut, but Piper might have had the wrong foot forward. If he had the right foot forward, perhaps he would have been able to do the horizontal cut to stop that like that.
Also, guys, whoever is watching, we still need an opponent for Ilxus. So, if you want to have a second fight, or maybe if you're watching and weren't participating in today's event at all, please ping me inside the USFC chat, and then you will fight Ilxus in the next match, right after this one.
Right, so Piper's hit with a nice downward cut past his guard. And it's an even fight so far. There's the hand.
Oh.
And Stuntman has definitely found the angle here to easily hit Alexander. Yeah, just gotta be careful of getting too close. Sidestepping to hit the head is usually a good tactic with sabers. Against Isabella and Alexander is no exception. He went for the twirly cut from really close range too. Oh, ran right into the stab. Yeah, I still think Isabella is a tough matchup for Alexander, as long as she knows what to do. And there, Stuntman even interrupted the jump with a cut, and a nice stab to finish it.
I'm still pinging different guys to see if they can fight Ilxus.
Okay.
So, who won?
Stuntman won it.
Okay, switching names.
Pretty handily towards the end too, I must say. He easily countered that jump.
I see. So he started to space it probably.
Yep, and was landing some good upcuts, some good stabs. And actually he switches to Laszlo. I think he's played Laszlo before. And Laszlo can also be a very good pick here, a good stab to start off here. X cut, yeah, that's a very good angle to hit Alexander, even with a descending blow. He sort of struggles to block that opening. Piper is fearless though, he goes right in and gets a kill of his own. Going high-low. Yes, very good tactic against Laszlo. Head bobs. Stuntman nearly tags him, though. To the arm. Stab almost tags him and then follows up with a cut when Piper thought he was safe. Beautiful Laszlo. And beautiful Alexander from Piper as well. This is another pretty close round. More doubles. Very common in this matchup, I find. Piper's looking for the angle, but he just gets run right through. That sidestep's weakness is that it is very short range. And there's that new move. Thrust, and then actually goes low, or he might have just been long guard, actually. Beautiful, aiming for the exposed leg. Stuntman just had to be relentless there and aim for the head in that situation. Behind-sight is 2020, gets a stab. That stab proving very effective here, which isn't surprising. And he times it really well. 1-2 cut. Nice exchange. Retreats with the X cut before Piper can do much to punish it. Now Piper is tired. Will Stuntman try and punish it? He does not. He goes for a push. He goes for another push. He might be taunting him. And he just lets his opponent regain stamina. I think that was completely intentional, and he paid for it.
Some
Just
intense
willingly
round going on.
Yeah. He was willingly letting Piper get his stamina back. That was beautiful active counter there to the jump. Oh, he's taunting him again with the push. That's something that can be actually very demoralizing if your opponent is giving you chances like that, but you still can't win. In this case, it's even, so I wouldn't say it's so demoralizing here, but it totally can be.
Ah, nice. Get the leg.
Reminds me of a scene in Bleach where that happened. This guy named Kenpachi grabs his opponent out of nowhere, and he's about to kill him, but he just lets him go so he can enjoy the fight a bit longer.
So
really hilarious.
Can you please accept Alex's connection after this one? He can stream into the Discord.
There's a stab attempt. It doesn't quite land. And another big slash. These doubles.
Yeah, a lot of them.
The tension is high because Stuntman can easily get a 2-round victory if he wins this.
High luck.
Oh, a stab. That could have killed Piper. He ran right into it. Stuntman tired. Oh my goodness, they're both tired. Now they both have to take a rest there. Stuntman needs to be careful doing those thrusts out of measure. These taunts could cost him, but he gets the stab. Piper trying to capitalize, but it doesn't quite work.
GG, very intense final. Okay, Subu, please accept Alex's connection.
Yeah,
I really
just waiting.
need his stream here.
Whenever you're ready, Luck.
Yeah, I'm doing it, I think. Yeah, I had to re-authenticate.
Nice. All right, you're in.
Okay, switch the names and switch into Discord stream when it goes live.
Do you remember that scene from Bleach, right, Luck, where Kenpachi was fighting Kaname Tozen? And out of nowhere, he manages to grab him, and he's like, I can see you now. And then he just lets him go.
Yeah, but he loves to fight, man. He gotta let people don't want to end it so quick.
Yeah. And he was at like half strength too, because he had this eye patch on that was suppressing his power. But
okay, it should be better now. Switch to streaming through Discord. Thanks for the help with that. Ah yeah, but no sound for some reason.
oh,
Yeah,
Piper.
I can't fix that. Sometimes when I stream like a certain program, it doesn't pick up
Well,
sound. I don't know.
At least it's smooth now without those frame drops, so.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a shame that last round was choppy for viewers, because that was amazing.
Yeah.
So
it's better to see what's happening than hear.
Stunt is back to using his main.
Yeah, which I think is advisable, but he also used Laszlo really well. It's just Isabella went a little bit better, I think.
Yeah, not a double again. So far, Piper is just finding the right ways to approach and trade successfully.
Oh,
Now's the good time to repeat that old
yeah,
phrase. Don't jump, Piper.
yeah, don't jump, Piper. Stuntman is also, wow, that was cool. Stuntman has been really good at active parrying the jump, so he doesn't even need to use auto guard. He can just punish it.
I see. So, what angles was he picking for that parry?
There was the A cut, and then there's the X cut that we saw as well.
I see. So yeah, if he's definitely got used to this, Piper needs to switch up something as well.
Yeah.
Nice. Stuntman just keeps going high, and then that's when he misses. The second he goes low, he gets the hit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Not that
Oh,
time.
Yeah, those
Curse.
big cuts have such a deceptive timing.
Piper doing Piper tricks and jumps again.
And got hit.
Alright.
Yeah.
No, don't jump.
Keep telling you this, Piper. It's not gonna work. Your opponent knows about it.
Hashtag don't jump.
Don't thrust either.
Oh, okay. Well, he was wounded, so the double is okay for Piper as well.
Wow, beautiful.
Oh, that was nice.
Yeah, X cut. Oh, oh.
Parried that somehow, the first hit.
Yeah, Piper just rushes in like a bull
Oh,
and gets it 2-1.
Headshot. That's what kept happening to me. I would kind of get in a few hits with him, I'd just get one tap.
hmm
Okay, side switch again.
The question is, will Stuntman go back to Laszlo, or will he stick with Isabella?
He's
He
thinking,
might be considering Gideon too,
hesitating.
actually. No, he goes with Laszlo. That's a good pick too.
Okay, let's go.
This new and improved Alex is tough, man. I didn't know what to pick for him.
Apparently, jumps are good for Alex, but once your opponent gets used to them, not so good.
Yeah, that's the main change that's been made, as well as some ragdolls, but
Oh, upcut gets
His
it.
damage seems so good.
Yeah.
yeah.
Now, most of the time, single hit is enough for Alex.
Yeah, much like Laszlo and Gideon. Tarnovsky, those types of characters.
Oh, nice.
Just crazy. I could never imagine hitting someone in the chest one time and bang, it's over.
Oh, and wins the trade even. Yep, Piper won the title. Oh, wow.
There's the
Well,
problem too.
that push was completely unneeded. Like when you hit your opponent, he's already in a hit stun. You don't need to push him additionally. Just cut.
Piper just did the same move twice. That seems to get blocked.
Oh,
Yeah, plus when you crash through like that for the 11 damage, you're not necessarily getting a long stun to begin with. And so whatever recovery you have after that jump, which is probably why he's trying to push, but it incurs a risk even if you do hit sometimes.
oh, got
Nice.
around.
Stuntman was stabbing earlier, and it was working well. Maybe he should start timing those.
Stuntman's just on the back foot the whole fight.
I think
Yeah.
Piper just needs to rotate between pushes and grapples from time to time. Because he only pushes, and sometimes it works, sometimes it's not so good.
Yeah, I do both. Grabs
Yeah,
are,
yeah,
if you want to grab, you kind of just gotta run at them.
yeah. I'm still amazed how
Push
you
Oh.
pull them up from time to time. Like just start walking forward right from the get-go and then grab.
Yeah, you can't do that with a push. A push is more of like a you block and then push.
Okay, 2-2.
Yeah, or you can
Very
push
nice.
someone who's just ultra passive, but that's the
Yeah.
key.
What's really annoying is like you see someone rushing down, you do it like you read that either grab or push is incoming, you throw some attack, and then you just hit the auto guard still.
Yeah, of course, it happens. Or you get the pushback.
What punch?
Oh wow.
Oh my
Oh, he
goodness.
kept going. Wow, that could have been bad.
Yeah, Piper needs to learn to put his foot on the brake sometimes, I think.
Oh.
Okay. Stuntman's trades are in his favor.
Yeah, he's really going well inside of Piper's attacks, just not right now.
Yeah, Piper went around to the outside, and that's the
Oh,
danger of going low.
that's a really good trade for Stuntman.
Going low can work on Isabella, but you gotta catch her when she's on the defensive and not ready to hit you in the head.
Stuntman's just not using his range. He's getting too close and then instantly getting sidestepped.
Yeah. Which is pretty much the meta when you're playing Alex. You gotta avoid getting stabbed, avoid those upcuts, and defeat
Oh,
That was like
fast.
any attack she
that
does
was
from close range.
that was really good by Stuntman though. He used range that time.
Yeah,
Oh,
again.
again.
Yeah, head
Again.
bobs are risky. I like that he does them, and when he lands them, they're amazing, but
Yeah,
I wouldn't do them here.
Most of Isabella's attacks are really good
No, don't.
Yeah.
at tracking those sidestep moves.
Oh, Piper.
Well, sorry,
Uh,
Piper.
Just
I just
ran into
gave
the
him
point.
I
Yeah,
gave
he
Stuntman the
just
winning sauce.
he started charging the pike wall. Not a good idea. Still, GG's, guys. Some intense exchanges and beautiful maneuvers.
Yeah, that
All
was
right,
really good by Stuntman playing with the tip, and then
so
he
Yeah.
just got a kill every time.
Stuntman gets it, and we'll be doing Luck versus Ilxus then. We can actually
Okay.
stay on your host then, Subu, and I'll continue to stream from Luck.
Plug in the old controller.
I'll pin Ilxus in a moment.
Though did not win the fight and was not present for the final round there, Kexoid.
Okay, so Ilxus
He
starts
played
on
his
the
part,
left.
though.
Luck, you start on the right.
Okay.
Name the set. Okay,
Yeah,
so
he did his part, exactly.
Stuntman steals the zoo title from Piper now. His nickname will be even more complex.
Stuntman's nickname dispenser.
Well, yeah, he gives
Oh,
other
man.
people those special nicknames. That's why I think. Okay, is everyone in, Subu?
Yeah, I saw Ilxus join.
Okay, great. So again, Ilxus on the left.
Classic Gideon versus Jan.
Yep, no surprise here.
Yeah, just gonna start out with this. See how it goes.
Yeah, Ilxus is sharp lately, so really curious where this will go, and Luck with a beautiful combination. looked a little dangerous because Ilxus was trying to hit him there, but it just didn't land. I don't think it was close enough. And again, Luck maintaining good distance. And I think this is really how you want to play this matchup. You want to
Oh yeah,
play
that
clean.
was a feint combo. Yeah, now Ilxus is playing pretty aggressively, showing his skills in the offensive. And yeah, it's really the question whether you can get close enough to Luck, because he's throwing a lot of preemptive ones. Corkscrew is dangerous when you try to approach as well. So it all comes down, can you get close or you can't.
Yeah, Luck's playing this pretty intelligently, and Ilxus, I think, is doing the right thing too. So,
Yep.
really liking where this fight is going.
Guinea.
Oh,
Oh,
there's
yeah. Yeah, he goes for it.
yeah, nicely done. Gideon has these big wind-up swings, so if your timing is solid, you can get a grab if he tries cutting you.
Oh, nice. Nice. Thrust into cut cancel. More footsies now.
Best thing Yang can do here is if he can frame trap Gideon, essentially. What we were discussing yesterday, where if even if your opponent attacks, because your attack is faster, you're able to still hit him. Even if you're the later combatant to respond, and that's what Luck is doing a bit of here. It's a good way of getting initiative back into your favor.
Oh, yeah. Again, eating one of those preemptive attacks. Attempting to get closer. Oh, hit, but not fatal one.
Yeah. Still very good for Luck, I think, in this flag. Very good for morale, and obviously stamina. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's it.
finishes the job.
When I punched him, I meant to go forward, but I somehow went backwards.
Okay,
Yeah, fair enough.
switch
It's usually
sides
best
now.
to finish it if you can.
Will he do it again?
I wonder if Ilxus tries Yaziko Tana. I know he was experimenting with those.
Yeah,
So,
he's only betrayed his main once, so he'd have to be on the ropes, I think.
yeah, Luck was close to getting tied, but it still worked out. At full pressure on. Oh, yeah,
Oh, no.
that's the issue. Like, even if you start an attack, grapple will catch you.
Yeah, it's ironic because obviously Gideon tends to do better up close, but that's also where you can get grabbed, so you have to be kind of careful if someone knows how to grab you. There's ways to
Oh,
counteract it even with attacks, but
that was a double push just now, but again, Luck
You
managed to
punched me.
come out on top.
is that?
Oh, nice.
Oh, really?
Okay, that was
no.
Okay.
lucky.
Wow. Actually, I
I
thought
thought that
that's a
was
kill for
Ilxus at this
Ilxus.
point.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Because
Oh,
Alexander has a very similar cut, and it always kills when it hits the head.
yeah,
So,
yeah.
I don't know.
It usually kills spaghetti as well. Oh, yeah, that feint combo was blocked, and then Gideon has a recovery. Not too big, but it's still enough.
Ooh. Yeah, that Gideon is not a very good puncher, I find. At least not with that hand.
Yeah, 7-1. Very dominant performance here by luck.
That was pretty lucky, to be honest. I don't know how half of those killed.
Roderick's cheering you on, Ilxus. You gotta dig in.
Will he switch?
He's screaming your name.
I put him on the back
These
foot?
emojis.
No.
Oh.
Finish it off with old man Bara.
Hold on, I just got. Oh no, that's a ping from elsewhere. Never mind. Let's go.
Not a blind red Bara. Blind saber master.
The old man.
Snap cut. Yeah.
Oh,
Again with Barabash, the plan is largely the same. It's just involving more cuts instead of stabs. You want to
Yeah.
frame trap Gideon and just use your speed. And Barabash in some ways has even more power than Jan. So
I did not mean to do that.
yeah,
Oh, God.
that would have been crazy if it landed though. I remember the days when that move was probably his most dangerous move, and that's why it was named Thunder Punch.
I wasn't playing at the time probably. I remember when it was added, but it was still like a move to finish off someone tired most of the time.
Yeah. Yeah, I forget who coined that term. It was like Fro Fencer or someone who was commentating at the time.
Was it hitting through the guard?
Yes, it
Oh.
was, and it always killed.
I
It was
see.
you just gutted your opponent with it.
I see.
That was the balancing philosophy at the time because there was a new game, of course, and stuff. Every character at the time had some kind of OP trick. Like Marie, for instance, there was no long guard, so she could stab you a lot. Isabella was just powerful, you know, as usual. And then Barabash had the jumping stab, and then Jan had some really cool options too. But I guess nobody's OP if everyone has these OP options to use, right? These OP moves. So
Oh, back in the
that was
time,
that's how it
Isabella
worked.
definitely was the best character because
Oh
of
yeah,
literally of combination of everything. The reach, the speed of attacks, and again, variety of attacks.
She still is.
Well,
yeah. The
really.
gap's much closer now, though. I think.
Yeah,
But yeah, when everyone's OP, it's true that nobody's OP, but it's also not the best balancing model. So I'm glad we moved on from that. But it was fun for what it was back then because there was no game like it.
Oh,
That was lucky.
that cut landed, but
Yeah.
Barrett tanked with his chin.
Yeah, that descending X cut, it's got some good rotation to it. It hits hard, and it's a good move to parry with too.
Oh,
That
was a good
range
combo.
was deceptive.
Yep.
I didn't think that would go that far.
Oh,
Well, that
nice.
was a really cool combo, actually.
Baiting with a thrust.
And it's a good way to
Also did
measure
not think
distance
that
too.
would work. You might have me here. I'm on the ropes.
Oh, some
Oh,
fainting there,
nice.
and get
Now-
Oh, the
sniped.
guard. Oh no.
Let's see whether those ropes holding you are strong or are they failing.
Oh no. See, this is where people get on the back foot. I'm just gonna rush him down, you know? Oh,
Oh, something failed. Okay, it's
Yeah.
still 2-1.
it's okay. You know, I
Gideon
figured
was
Burrow
never
might have a
OP.
chance. But
I suppose he never was, but Ilxus made him work, so it felt like it, but he wasn't. If that makes sense.
Yep.
Even back then.
oh no.
Jacek.
Oh no.
Still, it's an interesting matchup, I think.
Yeah,
I don't
this will
like
go down in
matchup.
history as the second betrayal of his main in a tournament.
So, what was the first betrayal?
I think it was in one of Venator's tournaments. I forget the exact
But what character
That
did
time,
he pick?
but
That was cool.
he picked Yazuk. Yeah, so
I see. Well, it's not betrayal if he's sticking to that second character. Oh, nice corkscrew.
Corkscrew, yeah.
Well, at least my Yan made him change characters.
And that's not an easy thing to do.
Hmm.
Oh yeah,
Crazy extreme.
balance guard, bro. What is that? Oh
Yeah.
my god! I hit him 6 times and it wouldn't go through.
I think sidestepping to the right would be better to go around Jan's guard here.
Those got hit.
Oh,
They weren't very good hits, and there's Yat that sidestep.
Yezik is fun though.
Oh yeah, he's much more fun than he used to be to play.
oh,
I still
Oh,
haven't
hell no.
really mastered him, but I do enjoy playing him like in casual spars.
Early Yezik was so fun. Doing the cancel on the dash X,
Yeah.
that was the funnest thing ever.
And the thing is, he's still powerful, but he's A, more fun to play because he's not broken, and B,
oh
he has
yeah.
more moves that are cool to use.
Sidestepping right, exactly this. So much better to go around the guard.
Nice feint, and then a corkscrew. Nice thing is Jan has the speed to compete with Yazuk for the most part.
Yeah, but it's hard to open this guard.
That's true.
I'm just opening off his mistakes.
There's
Oh.
the grab.
Again.
Wow.
Nice.
And that is not easy to land on Yazuk oftentimes, so. But that was a slower cut, so it was really good punish. And Luck is looking to finish it here. There was a taunt
Oh.
from Ilksus.
Oh,
That was brave,
No
especially in the
follow-up.
face of that corkscrew.
Oh.
I thought I
Did
could
you try to
interrupt that.
push?
Yeah, I
You
went
tried to
push.
grab. Oh, push,
I
okay.
pushed. I thought I could interrupt that, but
Yeah, if he was
Maybe
grabbing,
grab was the.
it would
Yeah,
have priority.
yeah, I probably should have grabbed there, but
Oh,
there it
yeah.
is.
well,
Pushes right through and then a follow-up. GG, guys.
GG's Oxus, do more snap cuts, brother, and then you'll dominate that matchup.
Yeah, and still he was doing a great job with Gideon. Like, there were some close games, both versus Barra and Jan. So, good matchup overall.
Roderick's
Yeah,
not
he's not.
happy with this outcome. He was cheering hard for Ilksus.
What the hell, Roderick?
Well, it is what it is.
I heard Oak's been playing Yan a lot, or Jan.
Oh,
His name
he's
is.
playing him completely different from how are you playing him. He's literally throwing combos, neutral ones, and forward moving ones in the same way he's doing it with Laszlo. A lot of cuts.
Interesting.
Well, you just need to fight him, and then we'll see.
Alright,
Yeah. I always
so now
forget
the
to
main
sign
event.
up.
Oh yeah, so we are getting for the title fight now because we finished successfully all the other duels. Let's see.
And I'm perfectly fine if you're host, by the way. So.
Okay, I was
Well,
hoping to ask Eve to do it, so it's a bit more fair at least. Let's see if he's still present. If he's
good
not,
luck,
yeah, we can
fellas.
do mine.
Alright.
Yep,
I hope
thanks,
you
Luck.
both win.
Thank you, Luck.
Okay, I'm checking if he was here. And yeah, I'll report Luck's fight versus Ilxis.
Alright, I'll be right back.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I guess I'll visit the toilet as well. So, be back in 3 minutes, guys. Alright, I'm back. So yeah, we had a bunch of really close and fun to watch games today, and we are getting for the title fight.
Back.
Yeah, I'd like to remind you that Subu is the current top record holder for the USFC. You still have the highest record, Subu, for the consecutive wins inside the event. 11 victories, to be precise, like win streak. And also you hold the highest number of titles gained. You previously held the USFC Champions title for the 5 times. So now you may get your 6th one, increasing your record even further. Let's see how it goes. Unfortunately, Eve is not responding. Okay. Guess we'll have to use Minehost for this. Parsec is up. Launching the game. The names. Okay, I was playing from the right side for the last 2 events against someone as good as Yusubu. I guess I'll break this tradition and pick left for now.
Okay.
Okay, I said the names. Oh, I have an idea. Let's do the announcement together. I will be announcing you and you'll be announcing me.
Okay.
Okay, let's try doing it.
Oh, I gotta close out of my game.
Mm-hmm.
There we go. I was confused why everything was frozen, that's why.
Yeah, everything else should be good. Oh, nice. Nice.
I gotta do it. I gotta do it at least once.
Okay, let's touch the tips. Okay, so on the right we have Subutai, the veteran of our Hellish Quart PvP community, victor of multiple tourneys and special events, holder of records inside the USFC, trying to increase them even further, facing me for the Champions title tonight.
And on the left we have Tao, who's a well-known longsword master, also a fellow veteran looking to hang on to his USFC title, and he is also the current host of all USFC events in the state of Vineyard, and we are very grateful for him doing that. And
let's fight clean.
Yep, fight dirty, fight
exactly.
Clean, let's get this done.
Let's go. GG Subu, well played.
Good fights. Yeah.
Yeah, that easy mirror was crazy. So many beautiful exchanges.
Yeah. I should have stuck with it, but yeah, some close fights there as well. Very well
Yeah,
done on your part.
I'm still surprised how you play a lot of Alex, some other sabers, and then you get back to easy, like occasionally, and do so good with her. It's amazing.
Mm-hmm. Thank you.
All right, so yeah, we had some really good fights overall, both title fight and others as well. And next weekend it will be Wiggly and probably his Jacek, who I will be fighting against, because he managed to defeat Oaken today, and he just got a 3-win streak. So yep,
Nice.
he got a deserved attempt at the title. He has no champions title yet, second place though. So let's see if he can grab the USFC one.
All right.
Thanks for watching, participating, and thank you, Subu, for commentating and helping with hosting as well. Till next
No
week.
problem.
See ya, guys.